Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Tricky, for the resub for 8 months. Been there since the beginning. I can't believe it's been 8 months already. Time flies. Sorry I'm late. We're having some water heater craziness. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, the water heater has been giving us some trouble. We have a new one. It's just not in yet. We're prepping the closet that it's in. It's in like this weird closet in the laundry room for some reason. So we're like painting it, getting it all ready. But hello. What should I call you, Tio? Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna be darkening up our top flower up here is the plan for today. We did the bottom one last time and the bird. I might tweak the bird just a little bit because I feel like the bird could use a little love. Oof. But I'm pretty happy with where this is going, I think. Pretty pleased. Let's get to it. So, as you can see, this one is a lot darker. And we darkened up the bird. Now we gotta catch this one up, I think. And I wanted to do a few little things to the bird, but maybe I'll mess around with the bird a little bit first. Let's get our pencils going. Should probably sharpen everybody a little bit. Because we were using this pretty dark one quite a bit. Oh, that's pretty sharp. Ooh, my nose. It's like as soon as you start streaming, your nose is like, but I have itches. Like, now is not the time. You've had plenty of time. Ooh. Oh, that's so crisp. Well, I hope everyone had a good week. I'd say mine was fairly uneventful, besides the no hot water. Had to adapt to that. Oh, what did my camera move? No, maybe I moved. You know what I miss having time for? I miss having time to watch Critical Role. I don't anymore. It makes me sad. I'm like days behind. Oh no, that was... Well, I guess it still worked. Okay. So there's just like a few spots I kind of wanted to darken up a little bit. So you never started the series? I really recently saw some clips. Critical Role looks so fun. I was caught up until I started my job, and then I got very far behind. June, hey! Thank you! I hope you guys are doing well. We are making progress. Slowly but surely. Things are kind of happening. Have you seen The Chair? The Chair? What's that? I have not seen The Chair. Is it another like YouTube series? The clip I saw, I won't spoil that, and laughed so hard. Oh my gosh. There are so many moments in those episodes that are clippable, you know? I always watch them on YouTube. I'm never awake to watch them when they stream, and I'm always behind. They're very funny. Okay, it has a little more definition. I think I like that. Yes, I want to be able to see this. Yeah, I stopped keeping up like a month and a half ago, so I'm quite out of the loop, unfortunately. But I intend to one day catch back up. It will happen again. It might be in a little while. But I will eventually catch up one of these days. Have you ever played D&D? So I haven't played D&D in a very long time. Currently playing Baldur's Gate, does that count? I do play, what is it? Warhammer, I think we're playing Wrath and Glory on Friday nights. It's like the Rogue Traders and stuff. So that's the tabletop I'm currently playing. But not currently playing any actual D&D. No, it's Are you a Warhammer fan? I wasn't until years ago. I started playing this game with some friends, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Little did I know. But yes, Baldur's Gate right now is the closest I am to playing any actual D&D. Which I feel like that counts. It's all D&D mechanics, right? How about you? Are you playing any current D&D games? Alright, I might leave him there. That might be good enough for right now. Just started, second game ever. Ooh, okay, what are you playing? Name your class. What character are you? Alright, let's get going on this flower here. There we go. Let's see. Zoom in a bit here. Guess we'll start on this side and work my way over. I have to actually move this up a little. Artificer refuses to do what I want, but I'm hoping I can negotiate with the DM and take some feats instead of, stats. Oh, I've never played an Artificer. That sounds complicated. I think, is this probably version, what's the newest one, 5 or something? When I was playing it, it was like 3.5 was like the big thing. What are we gonna do? Let's start off with maybe you. 5e, yeah. I think right, every time I go to try and play D&D, everyone wants to play 3.5 because that's all my friends are my age, and so they have all the books, you know? All the 3.5 books, just tons of them. And there's Bendy, you know? Still considered the best, hard to understand the history of it. Oh, I don't know why it's considered the best one. But I think it isn't it like super complicated? I don't know all the rules and stuff. I recently, I think it was last year, tried to play a game online with some people, but man, I was trying to play a druid. It was so complicated. I'm like, there are so many rules. I'm not good at this. So that was, I had to drop out eventually. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, you're all so nice, but I'm really not catching on. So I'm like, well, maybe better luck next time, yeah. Spent hours reading the rule book. Yeah, there's just so. Ooh, my camera was mad. There's just so many rules, you know? And they're so hard to remember. Even like playing the Warhammer game, RDM, I'm like, how do you even remember all of this? I'm constantly writing down like little notes for myself on how to play my own character. And they'll like ask questions like, oh no, you have to roll this, this, and then you add this. And I'm like, how do you know? Just so much information up in there, you know? It's crazy. It's quite impressive what people can remember. I feel like I don't have that memory. But hey, at least there is a book. I think my favorite class to play is like a sorceress though. Because it seems like it's not as complicated as some of them. But you still gotta like have fun with magic and stuff. Because man, the druid sounded really cool, but it was so complicated. I even had like an app and everything. Okay, let's see. I know, right? There's tools out there, but man, I'll stick with my Warhammer. I understand a good majority of that nowadays. Plus, I find the lore and stuff very interesting. I'm over here like trying to darken things up, but this side is so light in comparison. I don't want to like overdo it. I think we can really start going darker when we get to the other side. Ooh. I think there's a little bit of a shadow right here. I always go into this going like, oh, this won't take that long. Like, wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna take a little longer than I thought. I'm like, nah, I'm just touching some stuff up. Nope. That's a trap. Grayscale steady in effect. Tricky. Yeah. It's my favorite thing to do, not gonna lie, but art-wise, I think. I mean, the watercolors I was playing with are also I really like, but back to my roots. Gotta do it sometimes. Are you an artsy person? Are you working on any current art projects? Sort of learning digital painting, oh man. I've said it before in stream, I'll say it again. I've tried, it's hard. I've got as far as making my own emotes, and that's kinda where I've stayed. I haven't been practicing. It's just so different. Following you on Twitter! If you get a chance to look, oh okay, yeah, I'll have to go in there and take a peek. Oh, there's also here. Also a Discord if you want to go put your art up there. If you feel like sharing. Okay, so then this actually jumps up a bit. Actually a lot going on this one. I feel like my clip is pulling on my hair. Bad clip. Okay, Crow, you're actually covering quite a bit of this. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it won't fall as much. Man, my hair. It's always a love-hate relationship. Surprise hair clip ASMR stream. I know, right? I'm constantly messing with my hair. I used to do it so much at one job I had. It actually was brought up in a meeting, but I had to stop messing with my hair at work. Like, really, guys? Working with men, they just don't understand. Called into HR. What? Yeah. Listen, now you can submit petty cash reimbursement for your hair salon. Right? That'd be funny. Okay, we got this going this way. Ooh, slipped. It's okay. Character. As Bob Ross say, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. If he said it, it must be true. Alright, and then you're darker. And then actually quite a bit darker under here. This playlist always makes me want to go and watch like Lord of the Rings or something. That trip through the New Zealand mountain range just got moved up 5 years. Man, that would be cute. I would love to see that. I don't really have any desire to go to New Zealand, or not to Australia, but I'd love to go to New Zealand. I feel like I see too many horror stories about all the critters in Australia, but I don't see that about New Zealand, so I feel like it might be safer. Giant snake-wise and such. Okay, then you're like strangely darker in here. And then kind of lighter over here. Okay, let's see what we got. Go down a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Man, yoga was actually like really hard on my neck today. This is not helping. I don't know why it was. We were just laying down. It was one of those sneaky classes where it's like, look, we're just relaxing. Redeem stretch is probably a good idea. Oof. Snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, is that guy? Alright. Are you doing anything fun today? I think after this I'm gonna play more Baldur's Gate. Tricky and I have a pretty good playthrough going. And we're getting close to an important part of Shadowheart's story. So I'm quite excited. Not today. I won't go into the details, but I'll be boring intentionally. Okay, well, you know, that's called relaxing, right? Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just need a relaxed day. Nothing wrong with that. A raid! Oh my gosh! Ducky Blue, raiding with a party of 5. Welcome in! What were you up to today? Here, let's give a shout out. Welcome in! We are just deepening some shadows on our top flower here. What were you guys doing? Were you also drawing or doing some kind of art? Just got an art stream myself and thought I'd be a fellow artist. Oh, well thank you so much. What were you working on? What's your preferred medium? I do watercolor, some gouache, pencil work, pretty much a lot of traditional stuff. Myself. Oh, what a cute emote. The little kitty. Looks like a lion. Oh, cute. Do acrylic painting. Oh, awesome. What's your favorite thing to paint? Anime fan art? I don't have that in me. I am so impressed when people can do that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Ahoy, how goes it? Yes, it's a lion. I have a hard time like making fan art look like what it's supposed to look like. You know, where you can look at it and just be like, oh, I know who that is, you know? Can't do that. I usually do landscapes and stuff. What's your favorite fan art? Your art is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Are you doing any One Piece? I just saw that Netflix did their live action One Piece. I watched the first episode. It was pretty good. But I will admit, I'm a little behind on anime nowadays. I'm not up on what's popular in the anime world anymore. This is pretty dark. We're getting places. This side's gonna be a lot darker too, I think. There's a lot more shadow, like up here and then down here probably. Yeah. Trying to decide if this counts as like spooky Halloween art. Like, does it count just because it has a crow? I don't know. Or is that a stretch? I think it might be a bit of a stretch. I do want to do something at least a little spooky. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I have a few animes. I haven't done any One Piece yet. Oh, okay. Could definitely be spooky art for sure. Or goth art. Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. I've been reading some Edgar Allan Poe poetry on my downtime at work. I have this beautiful big old book. And I've been writing down like little lines here and there of his works as like inspiration. I'm thinking of going through and taking some of those lines and trying to make a drawing or a painting based off kind of that line, you know? Because I'm always looking for inspiration. I have a hard time staying inspired and figuring out what to make, you know? I thought that might be kind of fun. But we'll see. We'll see if it works. I can relate with this. Yeah, for a while before I had my job, I would on Sundays play an indie game and then during the week paint something based on that indie game. And that was really fun. Once I'm done with this temp job, I'll probably go back and do more of that. Just because it actually gave you, like, things to draw, you know? That's an inspiration. Oh, thanks for the follow! Sarlacc? Is that really your name? Is that a Star Wars reference? I hope it is. I'm a big old nerd, so feel free to talk about anything nerdy. That's an awesome idea. I really liked it. It was going well. But then, you know, life gets in the way. Drinking some chai tea today. If anyone else wants to join in, have some tea. Okay, I think I'm liking where that is right now. Really not just coincidence, but I have accepted the reference. Oh no, it wasn't intentional. That's unfortunate. It's probably only a reference for people, you know, of a certain age group that I'm putting myself in. But it is delightful. Oh, Tricky. Thanks for the bits. I'm hoping to have 3 different stream type games, community games, and then painting. Those are my favorite things. Gotcha. That's a good idea. Like a game for yourself, a game you can play with your community, and then art day. Yeah, I don't know if I could just do games. Because like some of them, I'm real picky, and some of them, if I'm not feeling it, I'll just stop playing it. I'm like, nah, this isn't going the way I want it. On to the next one. And I feel like you can't really do that if you're, you know, streaming games, because people want to see it finish. And then they would just be sad. I tried just doing games. It's hard to keep momentum. Yeah. Yeah. I do follow quite a lot of people that stream games. And yeah, I feel like the burnout can get a little much, you know? Because you don't always play something that you're super passionate about. Yeah, you'd have to find that like happy medium. So yeah, maybe mixing it up a bit, that'll work out well for you. Okay, so we did this size. It's getting better. I think I'll go back in again with even a darker one, but trying to do it in stages so I can have like the whole thing kind of gradually get darker. So I don't want to make it too much different than this one, you know? I'm gonna keep my hand out of it. What's your... Oh, I've seen so many people play games. They think people like rather than being true to their own interests. Yeah, that's also a trap to fall into. Because people are always asking you, oh, what are you playing next? I really like this one, you know? And you want to, you know, have good interaction and keep people interested. But yeah, it can definitely be hard. I definitely played some indie games I think most of the people watching had never heard of. Do you have a favorite game to play? Let's sharpen this a little bit, I think. I think right now I'm really obsessed with Baldur's Gate, and before that I was playing a lot of Hogwarts. I didn't even finish it. I streamed a fair bit of games, very much variety and very different replayable games for my own sanity than story games I've come to do in my own time and release on YouTube. Oh, okay, gotcha. What kind of story games? I'm a big BioWare fan, so like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Those are my favorite kinds of story games. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Don't do it. I don't take too much time on my YouTube. I pretty much just release the VODs from this on there as a place to like keep them, you know? Since they disappear from Twitch so quickly. Alright, let's see here. Some new. Get down there. Come on, okay. All over, generally indie shorter games. Latest one was Breath Edge, and I was going to do Dying Light, but I found there's a lot of fetch questing that ruins the story flow. Oh, Dying Light is my own time personal. Gotcha. So I really like, what did I play? I'm trying to think now. I'd have to go through my Steam. I played the Fabled, what was it? The Fabled Woods. It's a little walking simulator. It's like a spooky, it's real short though. A little spooky walking simulator I really liked. We played Old Man's Journey, which is another really, really pretty, really cute, oh, so good. I'm trying to think what else. We did, one of the longer ones I did was Firewatch. Because, man, it's so pretty. I love the art in Firewatch. Plus, the story is really good. We played Abzu, was another one. And Abzu's real pretty. Had to do some finagling on my computer for that one. It was a little unhappy at first, but I figured it out. I think what else. Oh, Behind the Frame. If you like art and you like little indie games, it's so emotional. I think I even teared up at the end. Behind the Frame. Look into it. So good. So good. I think that one was the first gouache painting I did too, was with Behind the Frame. If you guys are interested in seeing any of the things I've done, there should be some links below. Twitter and DeviantArt, I think, is where most of my art is. But that one's so emotional, it's so good. I don't personally like to play horror games, but I love to watch them. So I like to go on YouTube and watch playthroughs of like Alien Isolation and Soma. I think it would be really fun to do some drawings off that, but I don't think I can get myself to play it. Alien Isolation is so good. I'm a huge Xenomorph fan. We did a series of drawings. We did a face hugger, chest burster, and then a Xenomorph. I called it a queen, someone else called it something else, but I really like how those turned out. And then, if you can see above my head, there's a face hugger on the wall, hiding up there, waiting to pounce. Yeah, that game is so good. I've watched so many playthroughs of it. I can't bring myself to play it. Have you seen the Xenomorph Dead by Daylight? Yes, I just saw it. One of the streamers I watch plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. I don't usually watch those streams because that's not really my thing, but the Xenomorph looks pretty cool. I was very excited that they decided to do that. Like, yes, my favorite horror franchise is still alive. Because, I mean, if you think about it, that movie came out in what, like, the 70s? And it's still alive. It's still iconic. That doesn't look half bad. Yeah, see, now I need to darken you because then you don't match. We're definitely gonna be like kind of doing little bits afterwards too. And isolation made me terrified and took me a while to build up the courage to get through it, but afterwards it was such a grand experience. I think the first time I watched it was when it came out and Markiplier played it. I think that was like, God, it was like 10 years ago now or something. But it was great. I had never seen that. I know there's like Is it a DLC where you can play as one of the other people? I've never seen that. I should go look it up. I think they really did a great job with the Xenomorph in that game, though. Not gonna lie. The way that the AI like learns, and this was before a lot of like actual AI technology was like making its big breakthrough. Can you imagine if they remade that game? It would be like an actual AI learning your moves. That'd be so scary. I've heard the DLC is based on the original movie, so I believe he plays Ellen Ripley on the Nostromo. What? Nuh-uh, really? That's pretty cool. I feel like every stream I always end up talking about xenomorphs. Can you tell I have an obsession? What, me? Nuh-uh. No obsession here. It's fine. I love them as well. Oh, and I have some Funko Pops of them like really high up too. I definitely did my drawings of them in the wrong season. I definitely should have saved that for like now, you know? So it fit the spooky season. But alas, I did not. I did that in the middle of summer. Going back to lurking, playing some daylight at the moment, so I've been listening but unresponsive. Well, thanks for lurking. Thanks for coming in with a raid. And the follow. I hope to see you next Sunday. And we can talk more about monsters for Halloween. Alright, let's see here. Some of this. Mention shadows. Well, hello, Zal. Long time no see. How have you been? I see you're still streaming. I pop in and lurk every once in a while when I'm available. But how have you been? I know I don't stream as much as I used to. Got work things nowadays, you know, unfortunately. But we're doing pretty good progress on our little flower here, I think. I really need to darken this up, but like such a weird, like, amorphous form. Been good, I guess. How about me? Not bad, just working. Our water heater is currently not working, so we're working on replacing it. So right now we have no hot water, so that's been fun. I actually had Tricky wash my hair outside with the hose yesterday. It actually worked surprisingly well. We've had to get a little creative. It's just so hard to take a cold shower with long hair. It's easier if I can just put my hair up and wash that separately. You know? There. A little darker, yeah. Okay. That's good. No hot water, use a kettle and fill the sink and sponge bath yourself in the kitchen. I've done it previously. It takes longer, it's messy, but it works. So I've been taking cold showers, like washcloth and soap in the shower with like the shower head like kind of away and making that work, but my hair is just so hard. So yeah, I think I'll stick with the hose option, but hopefully the water heater will be in tomorrow. And then it will just be a bad memory of the past. And luckily it's still hot here. You know, it's still like 100 degrees outside. So if you get it nice and sweaty first, the cold shower feels nice. Just some adapting, unfortunately. But it's almost over. I feel like Angel is fishing for a compliment out of luck. No way, the vibrant hair has not been diminished by cold showers. We'll see many kind of words from me. I'm not. My hair's not even down today. No. Just saying, gotta get a little creative sometimes. Life over here throwing me lemons. You guys are silly. Okay, so let's do maybe you. Oh, I didn't even do this one though. I'm over here just skipping petals like it ain't no thing. Just over here skipping petals. Don't worry, Petal, I didn't forget you. Get in there. Okay. I would give compliments, but I usually give them when I flirt. I'm not looking for compliments, you guys. Just saying, if you're in a pinch and you have long hair, you can do it outside with a hose. It works better. Because the rest of you doesn't have to get wet. But it doesn't do a half bad job if you have someone else to help you. You guys are gonna make me blush. Stop it. Okay. Ink. That's as good as that can get until I get the darker pencil out. You cut your hair? Big sad? Oh no! Just cause? Were you just over it? You needed a change? I've thought about lopping my hair off, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of work to have long hair. My beautiful hair was past my shoulders. Got up to over half of it. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes it needs a trim though. Like sometimes you get some split ends. Lord knows I do. So maybe, you know, it'll be healthier for it. Maybe it's a good change. And then you can let it grow out again. I definitely, though, have looked in the mirror and been like, you know, I kind of miss my chin length hair. Do I need bangs? I keep thinking I'm gonna get a bob again, you know? But I'm like, no. No, I shouldn't do it. So who knows? Maybe one of these days you guys will come on and I'll have a little chin length bob again. I feel like it would make me look so much older. Isn't that what people do as they get older? They cut off all their hair? Am I at that stage in my life? I'm supposed to cut off all my hair now? Getting there. I think it's getting there. Excuse me. Oh. And then move into a hut in the mountains, waiting to give guidance to Forlorn Hero before turning to sand. That sounds so sad, though. I don't want to be sad. I want to be the wise old lady that gives like sassy remarks. Because when you're old, you're like allowed to do whatever you want, right? That's how that works. That's what I've been promised. Let's see, shadow here. Never cut your hair with sass. Now go on, get with sass. Now go on, get. Oh man. I mean, I have lived in the South for a little while now. Am I allowed to say now go on, get with seriousness? Have I lived here long enough for that to be something I'm allowed to have now? Oh, that stuff is so good. Man, I'm not even done without this flower. You guys. Look at how big this was. It's so big. I feel like sitting cross-legged on a stool is always a little precarious. One of these days I'm just gonna go flying off the back of it. Like, oops. Didn't calculate that correctly. Alright, you are kind of darker than the others. Oop. It's got a lot going on over here, flower. So much going on with this petal. I definitely have been working on this for quite a while. Like, I've been enjoying it, but I'm gonna be happy when it's done, for sure. Artist slowly realizing there is a beetle disrupting the composition. No. No beetles. It's not happening. Hydrate! Hey, perfect! There is a lot going on with this petal. How's it going? Oh, you hydrated the Xeno. Well, I'm gonna hydrate myself, too. Wait a minute. Something is amiss. Where is my Xeno? My Xeno is invisible. He's missing! How did I not notice this? His little box is still there. Okay, we have to fix this. Perfect. You let me know something is wrong. Where is my Xeno? No. Oh, he gone. Installed. It's not even there. Oh. What? Ripley killed him. No, like my extension's just gone. Wait, let's go find it. It's just gone. Content unavailable. Oh no, did it get taken down? You guys. Oh. Hando gone. Plugin was compromised. No. Oh. Finding empty egg casing in abandoned space wreck. No. Oh, that makes me so sad. We had a Xeno. We had a little Xeno. Oh, that makes me so sad. Well, I hope it didn't give me any viruses. Oh. I guess I should take the thing off the channel points. How sad. Alright, it's off. Oh, I didn't even notice. Just leave it in case it comes back. Yeah, it might. I'll leave everything on OBS alone. Oh, that's so sad. I just turned off the channel point thing, so you guys don't waste your points. Oh, I have a little panda-shaped hole in my screen. Well, darn. Well, it was fun when it lasted, I guess. Fun while it lasted. But how have you been, Perfect? Besides being the unintentional bearer of bad news. Making me realize Panda's missing. Pretty good. Myself, we were just talking about how I have no hot water. But it's almost fixed. Almost. Okay, where was I? Damn, that sucks. I know, right? It's been about a week? I want to say it's been a week? A little over? Water heater die? Oh, it definitely died. It sprung a leak. We woke up to water all over the floor. Right next to it. I'm like, oh no! So that was an adventure. But we have a new one. We're just getting things ready. And then we'll get it put in tomorrow. Sure was, yeah. Would I rather? Alright, what you got, Zal? Not a random. No, you had to make it up. Now you have to ask a would you rather question. Now you have to be creative. I'm not ready. Panic! Everybody panic! I'm sure you have time. You'd rather be forced to sing along or dance along to every song you hear. I mean, I already sing in the car, so I think I'll take... Like, oh wait, do I have to do, like, the choreographed dance moves, or do I just want to, like... play, kind of shuffle about? Because I don't have any good dance moves. I currently already sing in the car, so I might choose sing. Have to do a proper dance with it. I have 2 left feet. I'm gonna have to go with sing. I don't think I have a good singing voice either, but you know, I'd rather pick that one. Gotta do the chicken dance. I do love the chicken dance. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good one. That one I know. The YMCA action going on, I'd be okay with that too. But if we're talking like the single ladies with the ring thing, I'm not coordinated enough for that. So I think I'd pick sing. What about you guys? What would you choose? But if you hear it, you gotta sing it. I mean, I can sing it quietly under my breath. Is neither an option. When the low riding vehicle goes by, blaring some R&B. I personally go for sitting, but that's because I have no use of one of my legs, so well, there you go. Easy answer. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't know if has anyone used that channel point redeem? Maybe once before, but it's not often. What if the song uses bad words? Are we allowed to, like, you know, censor ourselves a little? I guess you'd walk around with like earplugs. I think you could get away with it if you walk around with it with earplugs. You have to sing the words, or could you skip them? Oh, I feel like you could censor yourself and still get like the heart of the meaning behind it. Yeah, I feel like that would work. But I would definitely like live in some earplugs until I was ready. You know, I have been thinking of getting those. What are they called? There are these earplugs that like look like a little ring, and they do like different levels of earpluggedness. I've thought of getting those for like sensory overload in places, but you still want to talk to people. Inner ear mod, noise canceling headphones anytime you leave the house. Be very fearful of society. Trapped in a snowy mountain, no way to keep warm all night, then you remember forced to dance. Pulls on trusty FM radio. There you go. Problem solved. We will survive this blizzard. We'll just be very sore afterwards. That was a good one. 10 hours of Footloose, you're gonna die. Oh no. Ooh, now I got the like stuck in my head. Oh, it's funny. My cheeks hurt. You guys are making me smile and laugh too much. Alright, Petal, what you got here? And then you're like super dark for some reason. Uh-oh, another? What you got? You're addicted to this game now. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? But how big is the lottery? And I'm pretty happy with my boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do I want someone to swoop in here and mess that up? I kind of, you know, I kind of like Tricky. Just a little, you know. Lottery is 500 million. I think I'm good where I'm at. I'm gonna take the money. I like who I'm with. Let's just retire early. Tricky and I can travel. Now, if I were single, I think I'd pick the true love. But because I'm in a happy relationship and have been for quite a while now, I think I would take the money. Let's go travel, baby. Let's go. We're going to Disneyland. Let's find true love. Boyfriend walks in. Oh, it's you. I know, right? Like, I feel like that's just how that would happen. So that's cute. I'm single. I think money is nothing. True love it is. Yeah, like if I were single, I would definitely. I don't even know how to deal with dating apps and stuff. I never had to do any of that. So, true love if I were single right now. I need a companion other than my cat. Agreed. Agreed. But yeah, since I'm in a happy, committed relationship, like, let's take some money, go have a good time, pay off the house, you know. But yeah, I could see. I don't use dating apps. They are depressing AF. I have definitely, so one of my favorite things to listen to is Second Date Update from the Seattle area. There are some crazy stories about people using dating apps. It's crazy out there. I've been on the one for the last 2 weeks, not a single person has liked me. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's the thing too. It's like you have to use like a bunch of them, right? And like have someone help you with your pictures. And it's like, oh, it's a whole thing. I don't even know how. Sorry, I've been playing with this. I don't even know how you do it. And on those dating apps, isn't it like easier to be a woman than a man too? I don't know. I don't know. I have no advice. I'm so sorry. It's rough out there, man. Like, I've gotten lucky with how I've met people. I've always like been through friends or something. And then like, I think the last time I was single, dating apps were kind of a thing and I was thinking of using one, but I never really actually started. And then I met Tricky. So, you know, it worked out. But I'm also one of those people I'm like always in a relationship. I'm very rarely single. I don't know what that says about me, but I don't know. I like having someone around, you know? I like being a girlfriend. I like having a boyfriend. I don't know. I also don't really have like a typical type, so maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I don't know. I've dated the gambit. Small, large, short, tall, blonde hair, brown hair. I've dated them all. I feel like when I hear that people have like a list, like, oh, the guy has to be over 6 feet tall, or oh, he has to make this much money, I'm like, but that has nothing to do with you wanting to be around the person, though, yeah? You know? Like, I don't know. What do I know? My criteria, I have to like being around you. It's sad that women are like that, but not all women. Yeah, I mean, some men too are the same. They're like, no, I have this list. This is what I'm looking for, you know? Like, but you gotta, I think, wanting to be around the other person and having that kind of like, I don't want to say chemistry, because that's kind of sexual, but like that personality chemistry at least, you know? You gotta have that. I feel like that's more important. It's like finding a golden nugget in a pile of golden turds. That is very true. But yeah, those second date updates, those are funny, but it's also so scary. It's like, man, it's hard out there. I cannot imagine. And then some people like drama, and I don't got time for that. I don't got time for drama. Get out of here. You know? My list is pretty decent. Must be able to touch them. No AI. AI for long distance. I should like my company. There you go. Right? I can't do the long distance either. I can't. I can't do it. Can't do it. Even harder because I'm technically crippled. Oh. I mean, I feel like nowadays, though, people are more accepting of such things. But, I mean, I don't know. I've never had to deal with that. Maybe I just would like to think people are. Not everyone, no. Yeah, it's true. That's true. We'd like to think the best of people, but not always the case, unfortunately. Well, I hope you find somebody. Because no one wants to be alone constantly. I'm all for, like, knowing yourself, and, like, if you need to spend time by yourself, that's great, but no one likes to be lonely. I get that. But in the meantime, I'm sure you have lots of people to hang out with, at least online. When I wasn't crippled, I tried courting a girl in a wheelchair. She wasn't interested in me. I wonder if she had one of those lists. Maybe you weren't blonde or something. Maybe she had a list. She knew what she wanted. Yeah, I guess everyone's got their preferences. Although I am always impressed by a man who can play piano. I'm not gonna lie. Guitar doesn't do it. Piano, though. Always impressed. How about ukulele? That would also be fun. I can't play anymore. Why not? Has it just been too long? Do you need to practice again? Oh, ad break. I lost the usage of part of my thumb. Oh, so you can't hold the thing? Oh no. Is there like... Try to think. Because that's the little, like, the pick kind of thing? Is that the same? I think I just learned a new word. Plectrum? Yeah, I didn't know that one either. Maybe there's like an alternative way to like use it or something. I don't know. I don't know much about ukulele. I'm not sure I'll be too much help. Back! Yay! That's unfortunate that there's not like a way around that or something. You beat me by 3 seconds. Ads did me dirty. Sorry, guys. You asked us a walking, hobbling disaster. You know what, though? It's all perspective, and Vex that's on here, my ex of years and years ago, has had multiple strokes and, you know, lost a lot of things he can't do anymore, and he still has a wonderful girlfriend. So, you know, there's somebody out there for everybody. I think a couple somebodies because, you know, logistics and it gets complicated. So you're not the only person that hangs out around here that has some things that they can't do, you know? It's definitely got to be harder, though. I will give you that. I am no authority on that kind of stuff. Luckily, I have the use of all of my facilities and everything like that. I cannot imagine. I would be very sad if I lost use of my hands and couldn't make art anymore. That would be very hard. It's definitely a lot harder. Put a joke of all of your facilities will not hot water. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys. At least you have built an icebreaker. Hi, there you go. That's true. Something to talk about. There you go, looking on the bright side. I don't envy your position with the having to be on the dating apps. Sounds rough out there, man. Is anyone else on the dating apps? You guys have any crazy stories to share? Like somebody showed up in a penguin costume or something? I don't know, any good? Talk about an icebreaker. I got crazy dating stories, but never used a dating app. Are they funny dating stories? No, not tragic. We don't want anything tragic. Because I'm down for some funny dating stories. I don't have a lot of those. Any females here on dating apps up for giving me a chance? I might not have used the leg. I might not be a smart person, but I have a sparkling personality. Hey, you know? I bet you're smarter than you think you are. And someone's out there looking for you. You never know. I met somebody once at a convention. I was at an anime convention in my early 20s. And that was a fun time. Maybe you can, find someone. How adult can I be here? Maybe just like skirt around some of the too racy things. Like still water with glitter. All sparkling all the ways it shouldn't be. Don't they make wine with glitter in it? I feel like I've heard of that. Yeah, maybe you can go to some places that like have things you like there or something. I don't know. This is a great description. You guys. I feel like if I was single now, I would be going to comic conventions everywhere. I'd be trying to meet people there. Look, these apps are nonsense. If I see one more man in a gym pick, I'm real mad. I don't want your gym pick. I want your D&D character sheet. So yeah, I can't imagine trying to do that now. Or D&D. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't know how many nerdy people are on these apps, so maybe you could like make a D&D character sheet like of yourself or something. My inner nerd came out so badly. That would be so funny, wouldn't it? I mean, you would definitely attract any nerds on there and nobody else, but like plus 10 to charisma, maybe a -1 to strength, you know, as a nod to the leg. Nerd dating app, yes. There you go. You can go make a new app. Dating for nerds. Wings for nerds by nerds. Geeks not welcome. All welcome. Dorks definitely not allowed. No. No. That would be so cool. You're just like scrolling through character sheets. Guys, somebody make it happen. Somebody make an app. Dating for nerds. It should... Wait, it should be like... It should have an acronym of like D&D. The dating... I don't know. I have to think about it. What would you call it? I'm not good at those kinds of games. Has to be done already. You think? I don't know. I don't think so. How cool would that be though? You pick your race. Like I'm definitely going half elf. No? Full elf? I don't know. Oh, that'd be so funny. Hat it is. Hat is it? What's it called? I don't know. I was looking for a friend. Oh, has it? Maybe you should Google. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? But if it doesn't exist, somebody needs to make it happen. I think I'd make Tricky a half Goliath. What do you think you guys would be? What would be your D&D dating app profile? Ooh, Bard. Ooh, that's good. Human Bard. I like that. That's good. I see that. That's a good pick. Doesn't have a tie. Half Goliath. Got it. Well, it just he is. You know. He's a large man. Can't be helped. Hey, my previous ex would have been like a elf necromancer or something. So definitely different. Maybe elf artificer, I don't know. Human bard, very good at words. Just aim for getting my quick right. Oh my gosh. Gotta have all those like witty bard pickup lines or something. That'd be funny. But they have to be like nerd themed or something. Guys, I think we have an idea here. I have no idea how to make an app, or I would do it. How hard could it be? Now I'm curious. What do you guys think I would be? I need to know. Well, that's kind of pretty. Okay, I like that. DM is a giant dragon. The game is limited only by imagination, but I don't allow it. I think that'd be so cool. Where's my phone? I don't even have it in here. Oh, bad me. I left my phone somewhere. I was gonna look up and see if there is a nerd dating app. It's the dragon pad. I'm so jackpot, you guys. It's supposed to be a family-friendly stream. Just disc. I see you. I see you. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sarlacc's got a story. Let's see. So one tame date story I can say. Went with a girl to a nightclub where they're having piercing event. Suspensions, nails through their nose, and other parlor tricks. Oh my gosh! I went to get a drink for us on the way up my date, but back to my date, I bumped into an ex. So we start pleasant enough convo, and I was looking for a way to avoid it without being rude. So go back to my date. Looking around, I hear an announcer asking for volunteers. Tell my ex I'm gonna put these down quickly and get on stage. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is quite the event. The only thing I have pierced are my little ears, and that was enough for me at the tender age of 14. I cannot imagine. And I am not one to get on a stage. That sounds so bold. Definitely sounds like a memorable night, though. Definitely a memorable night. What a way to get away from an ex, too. Hold my drink. Oh, that's funny. What did your date think about it? Were they cool with that? I hope they were. I don't have any piercings, but I have considered getting my tongue pierced. Develop a video logic reason gives me +1 certain events. We can't find meaning. I do catch your meaning. I couldn't do that though. Like that sounds so painful. I don't know about that. What if they miss? Don't you have like an artery in there? Like what if something happens to your tongue? I like my tongue too much. Like I can't. Can you imagine? Plus I'd constantly playing with it. So you just, my face would just look like this. Constantly. Be painful, what would it take me? I mean, maybe. I don't know, I couldn't do that. I mean, my mother has more ear piercings than I do. I can't. I can't do it. And a couple of tattoos, and I don't even have any. I'm a big old baby when it comes to pain like that. I just can't do it. Plus, when I got my ears pierced, they got horrifically infected for a while. That was a nightmare. I volunteered for a skating competition. Whoever can take the most, oh my gosh, would win a prize. Got 90. I'm not gonna read all that. I saw my ex chatting and laughing. Did not win a prize. Someone took more. Went back to my date and ex. Pleasant enough combo. Ex left us be. Decent date night. Oh, date didn't land. Had fun, but couldn't sit for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Definitely sounds like quite the night. You are a braver person than I. Definitely not my thing. What is with, so I think it's like a full moon or something. I gotta check the calendar, because like, every time I've been like with a group of people, it's gotten a little risque recently. Like, it's just everyone's in a mood. Why is everybody in a mood? What's happening? There's something in the air currently. Is it one of those Mercury in retrograde or something? Is that what's happening? Or is it me? Did I do something? I don't think I did. Would I rather? I used to manage a metal nightclub. I used to get invited to lots of related events. Oh, okay, I see that makes sense. Would I rather drink sour milk or brush your teeth with? I would definitely rather brush my teeth with soap. Should I get to pick the soap? Because I have one in the shower that's like a vanilla bourbon smell, and it smells real nice. I would pick that 100% over drinking sour milk. Ew. That sounds awful. Don't get to pick the soap, just plain Dove. I mean, that's not as fun, but Imperial Leather soap. I'm still picking the soap. As long as it's not gonna, like, actually damage my teeth. Because if I drink that milk, it's coming right back up. And I'm lactose intolerant, so it's extra bad. I'm going with the soap. I'm lactose too, right? Like, a hard pass on the bad milk. I'm gonna vote no on that one. I've done sour milk before by accident. Oh no. The soap all the way. Definitely the soap. No way I'm choosing the sour milk. How do you even think of these questions? That one's funny. Okay, so getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start darkening some things here more than what I'm doing. I feel like I'm in one of that Lion King song where they're like, love is in the air. How's that go? Can you feel the love tonight? Everyone's looking for love. Hopefully in all the right places. Oh, did I tell you guys? Tricky and I and a friend, we have a bit of a, I don't want to call him a third wheel, but we invited a friend to go with us. And we're gonna go see Bert Kreischer, the Machine, here in a couple weeks. We're very excited. Who? Oh, yeah, I don't know if you know him. So if you look up the comedian The Machine, that's who we're going to see. He recently had a movie out that he made based on kind of like based on his life a little bit. It's quite funny. We really like his humor. So when I saw he was coming to town, I'm like, click that button, babe. We're going. I'm getting those tickets. And then they had really good seats, like row 6 in the stadium. But they were only, yeah, you look him up. I watched that video years ago. Forgot all about it. Oh, we think it's funny. But they had seats 3, like 3 in the middle of row 6, and they wouldn't let you just buy 2. So we're like, we'll just get it. And then we invited our friend. So he's going to come with us. So we're going to go to dinner. I'm so excited. Because, like, when is he going to be back? When are we going to go see him? Let's just do it, you know? Let's just do it. So I'm excited. Should be fun. And I don't think I've ever been to a comedy show before. But this one's, like, in a stadium. So it's not one of those, like, intimate dinner settings, yeah. I do also want to try that sometime. That would be fun. So that Sunday I probably won't stream because I'm gonna be getting ready. I don't know what time we're leaving. I'll have to see. Have to see. Tea, please. Man, how many points do you have? You have all the points, Sal. Getting a little hot in here. Alright, I feel like I've made good progress. But there is still progress to be made. I'm just having a good time. You guys over here chatting? Makes the time fly by. I'm down to 1.3k now. You must have had a bunch saved up. I feel like that on some people's channels I lurk a lot. I have so many points and like not enough things to spend them on. Oh, I didn't do this spot. Just over here missing spots. What am I doing? I feel like I was gonna add more to the points redeem, but now I don't remember the ideas. I liked the Would You Rather because it's a conversation starter, you know? Ooh, this is very piratey. Okay. So it's closer to that one, but let's add some darker areas here. So I know this is real dark. And then down here is really dark. Tricky and I are going to kind of like a private Renaissance fair pirate themed thing in early November. I gotta start getting my outfits ready. But I did just buy 2 new dresses I'm real excited about. I found them on a sale rack. They're black, and I think if I add like a little like undervesty corset, they'll go perfect. So I'm real excited that I found them.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is
Calibrations. Gonna wait for a bit. Calibrations. Calibrating. Calibrations is a vacation. Calibrations.
Thank you for the bits, Tricky. I love that one. It's so funny. It cracks me up. Good old Garrus Vakarian. His gosh strong calibrations. Try and pop out some of these. I don't want them to fade to the background too much. Okay, I feel like up here should be darker for sure. How about that? A little better. Come here, Eraser. Uh-oh. I'm getting it all over myself. What do we think? Is that dark enough? I actually feel like these just need to be toned a bit. Okay, I do need to actually get in there with my Q-tip. Come here, Q-tips. Because I blended the bottom one, so I gotta do this one too. Or it's not gonna look right. They have to match, you know? Can't be having them not match. Let's see here. Okay, okay. Something's happening. I feel like it's subtle, but it makes a difference. Like it makes it softer or something, you know? Let's go. Come here. I don't know, I kind of like that. How do we feel? Oop, hit a button. Maybe more light? Maybe less light? I can never tell. Still feel like maybe the inside maybe could use a little more dark, because this is real dark. Let me go in there with like the darkest one I got and just do some. Tea, please. Oh, I'm running out. My soul is darker. Oh, well, they're supposed to be like pink flowers, you know. I'm just kind of doing vague ideas of things in the middle. I'm not going too detailed in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Stretch. Ooh. Ooh. Looks good. You think? Kind of happy with it. I'm still undecided if I'm gonna put some leaves in it or if I'm leaving it like this. Undecided, but I'm not sure it's getting decided today. I don't know. I've been tossing around ideas of leaves for a while now, and I just can't come up with something I like. But I am quite happy with it, actually. If we're calling this good, let's take a picture. rip the pencil in with it. Oh, I can't take a picture. I don't have my phone. I don't know where I left it. But yeah, I think that might be it. I think we might be done. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it on the computer, and then I'll use my drawing tablet to like fake some leaves in it and see where I want them, because I can't decide. And then if I hate them all, I'll leave it like this. If I like it, I'll pick a design, and then next stream I'll add leaves. But as of right now, she done. I don't know, does it still look too monotone? Maybe I need some darker spots? Up here? Who's there? Caperia? Is that how you say that? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're liking the stream. And we're just about done, I think, but... Hey! How's it going? Nice drawing, thank you. You're good? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I think I'm getting to a point where I'm happy with this. This needs like a few little... points here, I think. Maybe like that? Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with it. I think I'm good. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. Try and look at it in some natural light. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm good with that. Ta-da! Again, might try some leaves, if I can decide. But for now, I'm real happy with that. Man, that means I have to think of what to draw next Sunday. Oh no. Oh no. Not the dreaded unknown drawing. But like, look at that, we came up with this little thing, and it turned into that. Because I put the bird in the wrong place, so we couldn't do 3. Oh, I'm happy though. I love it when something turns out, you know? It's so nice. Landshark came out so nice, thank you! I'm quite pleased with myself, not gonna lie. I know that's kind of silly, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Congratulations, thank you. I guess that means I need to raid somebody. Who's on? Because I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Should we raid some art? Or raid some video game people? Mud is on? I got no raid. What? What do you mean no raid? I got a raid. Let's do 24-hour. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I work in the morning, you guys. I got Baldur's Gate to play. And that's on my other computer in the office. Man, I couldn't do 24 hours. I am cranky if I don't go to bed. That would not be a good stream. I'd have to like stream Baldur's Gate. Man, can you imagine that setup? You'd hear Tricky next to me constantly. That was a whole different setup. Take my ring light and my camera, walk it over. Unplug the mic, walk it over. Yeah, I think I'll raid Mud. Why not? Go raid some Mud. What's he doing? What's he playing? Final Fantasy Online? He's having a good old time. Go raid Mud, you guys. Thank you for the stream. Thanks, Landshark. It was a good time. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We got a raid. Wait, I gotta thank my people. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you, Tricky, for the 8-month sub. That's awesome. And then we had Ducky Blue rated. Just super amazing. Thank you so much. And we got a follow from Ducky Blue, Sarlacc, and Kparia, I think. I should raid me. And then Tricky gave a bunch of bits. You guys are super nice today. It was nice to see everybody. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey during your busy weekends. I have to figure out what we're drawing / painting next week. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If you have any ideas, drop them in the Discord. There you go, in case you need it. And thanks for hanging out. I think we made something pretty cool. And I'll see you next Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!